I've been getting this Medicare mail and it never even clicked until yesterday. The reason I'm getting all of this mail is because I'm going to be 65 years old. In my mind, I'm a long ways off from needing Medicare, but I guess not. So, I'm turning 65. I'm going to have to get on Medicare, I guess, whether I like it or not. So, I took the opportunity to open up some of that mail and to just look and see what they had to say. And I actually had this really nice, I'm going to show it to you. It's a little Medicare guide, 2022 Medicare guide. And this was from United Healthcare, which is one of these Medicare replacement plans that you can get. It's really some good information. Now, I know a little bit about Medicare, of course, because, we accept Medicare patients in my office. So, from that perspective, I'm a little bit familiar with it. But, from the perspective of me signing up for Medicare and what do I want to get, I really just don't have a clue. So I really enjoyed going through this through this little booklet. And it talked about things about, what the Medicare program is, the health insurance. It talks about original Medicare, which is what we had for many, many years. And then it talks about other choices you can have as far as these Medicare Advantage plans and Medicare supplement plans. And a lot of that I knew about already. And the different parts of the Medicare, Part A Medicare is for hospitalization. Part B is what you have for your doctor visits. Part D is for the drug plans if you want to get a drug plan. They also have a Part C, which combines Part A and Part B into one plan. So, looking at that, all the different aspects of it, and then at the cost of it, I knew there was a deductible for Part B, and it looks like the deductible is now at $233 a year. So that means if you're on Medicare, you have to pay that first $233 yourself, or your supplement insurance has to cover that. So that's for Part B. And then, of course, the co-insurance is 20%. So your Medicare pays 80%, and then you have to pay the 20% unless you have a supplement insurance to take care of that. So the Part A deductible for 2022 is going to be $1,556. So that's a pretty good chunk right there. That's a pretty good chunk. If you had to go into the hospital, Of course, if you have to go into the hospital, $1,500 is a drop in the bucket to what a hospital stay is going to cost you. But nonetheless, then you have your 20% on top of that. So what about the cost of the program? Well, they said the premium, so for Part A, you have no premium. That's for the hospitalization. There's no premium, the $1,500 deductible. For Part B, for your doctor visits, the premium is $170.10 a month is the average premium. They say for people that have really high incomes, could pay as much as $578 a month. But the bottom line is, when you turn 65, you got to get on Medicare. You got a 3-month window before and after when to sign up. So I guess when it comes to it, it'll be time to sign up for Medicare. This little booklet that I really did enjoy. It was a little worksheet, and it was kind of to help you figure out just exactly what kind of plan you might need, what's going to be best for you. And they had like different questions and things you could answer, and asking about the cost, as far as your premium, versus your out-of-pocket expense. Would you rather pay more of a premium and have less out-of-pocket, or have a lower premium and have more out-of-pocket? And then they talked about additional plan benefits and features, what doctors you want to see. They asked what prescription medications you're on. And so, that was really easy for me because I take no prescription medications. And then they ask about additional features and benefits. And so I was looking these over. So like the $0 routine physical exam. Well, I kind of like that. So I would probably want that, check that one off. A fitness membership. Yeah, I think that's pretty good too. Even though I get out here to Pinnacle on a pretty regular basis, as I get older, I may not be able to come out here as much. So yeah, I'd like to have a fitness membership if I'm on Medicare. Hearing exam and hearing aid coverage, please, let's do that. Truthfully, y'all, I'm kind of waiting till I get on Medicare to go get my hearing checked because I hate to say it, but I may need some assistance in that area. Vision eyewear coverage, yeah, I want that too. I do wear glasses. Preventative dental coverage, Yeah, why not? I mean, my teeth are in pretty good shape, but as you get older, you can develop problems, so that would probably be a good thing. And then finally, they ask about prescription drug coverage, Part D. Well, I don't take any medications at the moment, so I don't think I would need that. That's one of the advantages of living this natural healthcare life that I live, is that, I'm off medications. I'm not taking any medication, so I don't think I would need Part D coverage when it comes to my Medicare. So anyway, after looking all of this over and considering all the options available to me, at this time, which I'm going to wait, I don't have to do it quite yet, so I've got more time to think about it. But for now, if I was to sign up for Medicare, truthfully, I'd probably just get the Part A. I don't really go to doctors. Well, I went last year for a routine physical, but I haven't been to a doctor for a reason in years, and so the main thing I need is hospitalization. If something happens, if I get injured or get some sort of severe illness, something happens along that line where I need some hospital care, well, then I certainly want to have that covered. And really, when the time comes, I'll look a little bit closer. Of course, you have to start off with the original Medicare, they call it, but really I will probably get one of these kind of like these Medicare Advantage plans or these Medicare replacement plans. And actually, United Healthcare might be one I go with. It's a pretty good company. I have a lot of my patients have United Healthcare for their Medicare coverage. It pays pretty well for their chiropractic coverage, as well as any Medicare does for chiropractic. So you know what? I'm grateful that I got this information yesterday. It was a good wake-up call for me now. At least I can wake up to the reality that it's 2022 and I am going to turn 65 years old this year, if the good Lord wills it, and I'll live to my birthday. And I am grateful for that. I'm grateful to be feeling healthy and to be feeling good. And now I'm grateful to know kind of what I want to do with my Medicare when the time rolls around. So anyway, I've had a great morning out here. It's just been great. It's actually afternoon now. It's after lunch, and I need to head back into the city and head back home. I've got work to do this afternoon. I've got to get this video in the computer and get it ready to post up to YouTube. Man, I just appreciate everybody watching my videos and commenting and subscribing to my channel. It just means a lot to me. I hope everyone's having a great start to the new year. Happy January, happy 2022. I'm trying to keep a positive outlook for the year. I would just encourage you to do the same thing. We've been through a tough couple of years, but things are going to get better. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Also hit the bell so that you'll get notifications when I release new videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.